I've been threatening about starting this for like an entire month, so this is like... Hello everybody, my name's Owen Gardiner and welcome to my first video on this channel. Apparently I'm a travel vlogger now. So for those of you that don't know, which probably most of you won't, I've been travelling Thailand for about a month now with an intention of doing the whole of Asia. I want to do Cambodia, Bali, Vietnam, the Philippines, Japan, and I know this isn't within Asia, but I'd like to do Australia as well. So yeah, today's quite a boring day, I'm not going to lie to you. I've genuinely got no plan. I was supposed to do something quite interesting, but that fell through as it was all booked up when it comes to actually booking it this morning. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more interesting, but this is literally, I hope people just breeze past this video because this isn't the content that I'm going to be creating all the time. Hopefully not. So yeah, I'm going to head out. I'm going to put some sun cream on first, and then I'm going to head out, go outside, and I need to get some cash, eat some food, probably meet up with my mate. Yeah, I'm not solo travelling that bad. So yeah. Currently on my way to, I think it's called the Old Town. Hopefully there's going to be some, like, it's going to be a bit busier there, a bit nicer. I want to find an ATM somewhere, but I thought there'd be one outside at 7-Eleven or in 7-Eleven, but no, there won't one here. So I'm going to find somewhere else to take some money out because I'm about skint. Spent my last... No, I've got about 160 baht left, which is about, what's that, about five quid? Less than 5 quid, basically. For you English folk out there that don't know the conversion, it's about £1 to 43 baht. It's not that bad of an exchange rate. Oh, I tell you what though, I do feel like a massive twat walking around with this big stick and this phone. But thankfully there's not that many people around me, so I'm not that nervous. Everybody moves on with their own day. They're not really bothered about what I'm doing with my little camera, my little thing, so it's all right. Walking, I think I'm going the right way. I'm not too sure. I stopped off for a bottle of water from 7-Eleven. Hopefully that's defies my thirst or my dehydration. That doesn't sound too good. Thing is, right, because I've not had a shave in a while, I look like a B-Tech hashtag Brady. Apparently my friend has just sent me a text message, the one that I've gone to Chiang Mai with. Apparently he's just broken down on his scooter that he got today. So I'll be able to give him a round of fucking laughs like later. That'll be good. In terms of a beer, I think it's a bit early for beer. 15. Oh, it's never too early for beer. I tell you what, it's probably about 5. It's at least 5 o'clock in Australia, and I'm closer to Australia than I'm at home. So I can go off of Australia's time. You know what I mean? So I think it's an appropriate drinking time. With the roads out here, there is no such thing as a crossing. They've got fucking zebra crossing. They've got traffic lights with buttons, right? But it doesn't mean anything. The light will go green, it say you can walk, right? And as you start walking across, cars will still drive through. They don't give a shit out here. Honestly, it's terrible. Basically, it's just one straight road. I've got an 18-minute walk. Perfect. Fucking, they're absolutely mental with these bikes. It's ridiculous. I've never seen not like it in my life. So I'll tell you what, while I'm walking to my destination, I've got a couple things for you, right? A couple tips. So when I first come out here, I was taking out money in like 3,000s, 4,000s, 7,000s. But what you soon realise is, every time you take money out of an ATM, it costs you 220 baht. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot with the exchange rate, but 220 baht's about 7 quid, English British pounds. And you think about it, it soon adds up. But it's the same sort of fee, whether you've fucking taken out 30,000 or you're taking out 3,000. So, a little bit of advice for you. Anytime you take money out of an ATM, always make sure to go as high as possible. So if you've got enough money to take out 30,000, take out 30,000. Obviously don't do it if you're going home tomorrow, because there's no point having 30,000 worth of baht. But you ain't going to spend that in a day here. Not unless you go ludicrous, spend a load of money on shots, keep ringing bells and stuff in bars. Then at that point, then you probably will get through it all. But until then, probably not. It's hot out here. I think it's about 35 degrees with a UV index of 10. So Lewis, I'm going to catch a really nice tan here, or a really nice burn, one or the other. Look at this, it's just rivers and lakes everywhere. I really don't know if you can see that because the brightness on my screen is so low. It's telling me to cut through here. I think it's telling me to cut through the temple. So, have I been here? Yes, I have been here, yes. This is the one I've been to. All these quotes are quite cool. Have you seen these? Hold on. Have a look at these quotes. Look at that. Right. So it's telling me to go this way. Going through a temple, no spitting. Oh shit. Apologies, I've been talking a bit too loud in here. He says to keep silent. So I'm over here. On the left. Sweet. So I tell you what else is quite nice out here is, and I don't, apparently they do this in Florida as well, but these, it's like before you go in, you get brushed with a nice fine mist. Oh, let's have it. That feels fucking awesome, I love that. I would go in, right, but a telltale sign that a restaurant is shit isn't the fact it sprays fucking customers away with mist. It's the fact that there's no one sat in it. And there were no one sat in there. I'm walking across this bridge now, look at this. Absolutely stunning. They do usually have them water fountain things on, but apparently not today. So across here, and then I think it's left. Apparently there's like a load of old walls that surround like the old city. And it looks quite cool, but I'll have to see when I get there. It's been about 20 minutes, but for you guys, with me rambling on like a lot of bullshit and a bit of editing magic, I've probably only been walking for you guys for about 3 seconds. And I still haven't found an ATM anywhere. Usually they're all over the place, but I haven't found one. Buddhist monks there, look. It is amazing, the culture out here is something else. I'm a bit nervous going into a restaurant, right, and having the camera out. That's quite as out in there, that would be shite. There don't seem to be anywhere that I can just sort of look at and just go, yeah, I'll just dip in there. Everywhere just sort of looks like a bit not shit, I'm not going to say shit because they all look quite good, but not to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dip in there. Oh, there's a market here, might as well go through this. We'll have a look. The food looks all good. That chicken smelled amazing. All smells stunning though. But there's not much out. We're assuming it'd be like a night market, so they'll be getting set up for tonight. Not ready for today. Oh, now there's a couple bits that are out that look all right, but not enough to the point where I'm going to stop here and I'm going to rub up on my own. You know, keeps on going. Look at that. And it looks like there's a huge ass temple there as well. So, to be fair, that was all in like a temple grounds. And oh my god, it goes on forever. This is awesome. Food centre, toilet. Look at this. Might have found my place, guys. People laughing again as always. You know, they've got all this stuff out. Look at that. You got some flip-flops, you got some... anything you want, guys. Anything. Mini tuk-tuks, little dishes. Board games, this is how they get you guys. So what they'll do, right, is you'll get in a bar and you'll think, oh, just having fun. They'll bring out like Connect 4 or this dice game. The dice game is my favourite one. They'll sit there, they'll play it with you. Like you win, whatever game they play. And they say, oh, right, now we play, you buy me a drink if I win. Best of 3. And then you do it, and then all of a sudden they get this skill out of nowhere and they just absolutely dominate. It's ridiculous. But they've got smoothies, I like smoothies, oh. And again, it might get busier during the day, but, well, not during the day, but like during night. But right now, it's quiet as out. So look here, fried chicken, look at that. I'm a big fried chicken fan, if you couldn't tell by the size. I'm going to keep walking around before I just dash into one. Oh, no. Thai milk tea? Not for me. Look at all that. More fried chicken. Like I said, I'm a big fried chicken fan. Sushi, I love sushi. I've not actually had any sushi out here yet. But look at that. Absolutely stunning. Just walk around, find what you like, sort of like, and then go back to it. There's no rush. It's not going to go anywhere. They're not going to sell out. It's all cheap. Cheap and cheerful. More fried chicken there. That looks better than the others. Oh, it's fried chicken skin. If you've never had fried chicken skin before, right, the best way I can describe it is like pork scratchings, but chicken-ish flavoured. That's about the best that you can get as a description. Come down to the bit where they're sort of setting up, but they've got tables, chairs, all sorts, more food there, setting up candles with torches for some reason. Hiya. Locals being friendly. Fuck knows what they're saying. I don't speak their language. All these bells, look at that, what a bell end. And then look at that. From true engineering, I don't know if that's a whole blur from the sun or not, but we'll find out later in post. Hand-painted elephants. I don't believe they're hand-painted because there's that many of them on that many stores, right, they cannot be hand-painted. So I don't think any of them are original, they're all mass-produced somewhere, one way or another. looking at, as David would say, cool stuff, and as I would say, expensive stuff, because all I do is look at it and want to buy it. Every single thing that I look at. Lighters, wallets, other bits and bats, bags, passports. I'm doing a loop now, so I think I sort of have an idea of what I want to eat. There's no more food down there. I just want fried chicken in this movie. And this place looks like some really good smoothies. How much for mixed berry shake? Oh, it says it on it, 50 baht. Give us a definitely put the lid on it there. All dripped out all the way up. Right, so mixed berry smoothie. I've got these all over the place. They're absolutely awesome. 50 baht. I'll throw up the current exchange rate on the screen. Oh wow, that is actually amazing. Oh wow, I don't know who's running this fried chicken stall, but I want some fried chicken now. Who's selling this? Hello, fried chicken please. Oh, my smoothie there, hopefully no one nicks it. Yeah, we're all there, ready to go. Look at that, proper going for it. Jesus Christ. I thought I might have had something from somewhere else, but definitely not now. Smooth it. Sweet chilli in a tub, yeah? No, thank you. I am pretty much full now. I've got 2 of these bits of chicken left. I could do 40 baht, and I've had my lunch. Well, fucking back my teeth to be fair. Some of the best chicken I've ever had. Just perfect, but like you don't expect it for how much you paid. If I paid the same amount for that in England, I'd have been very disappointed, to put it that way. But I'm over the moon with what I've got here. You know what I've eaten for there? 50, 90 baht, less than 100 baht, so that's less than £3. Like, that is ridiculous. And then I've got a bottle of water there for 7 baht, so that's for a while I walk about. They even come with sweet chilli that I've not tried yet. Because the flavour of the actual chicken alone is like, it is spot on. Well, looks like. Taste it off the steak. Let's try the sweet chilli. It'd just be shocked. I don't think it'll be homemade. Spot on. That's some good sweet chilli sauce there. Fucking hell, I could never start a mukbang channel. Look at that. That, like, if I'd paid less than 40 pence at home for some fried chicken, I'd get half of that for that price. Like, I can't even go to KFC and order a bonus banquet for £6, and I've got this for less than 40 pence. Again, people looking at me really weirdly. While I'm sat here, eating my chicken. Probably doesn't help with the fucking shit I've got. Hold on, I'll take a picture and I'll show you it. That's the current setup that I'm working with at the moment. The one who I'm getting stared at, I look like I've got a fucking full-blown Hollywood movie here being shot. You know, that's one other thing with Thailand. There's all these street vends, 7-Elevens everywhere. And you look around, you see no litter. No litter. I look around the floor, right? Obviously you've got the occasional leaf and bits and bats, right? But you don't see like empty bottles of water, beer. You don't see fucking paper all over the place, right? It's clean. But then you look around, right? Every time you finish, like this drink, for example, that's why I'm not moving. Even though I finished the food, I'm not going to move until I finish the drink. Because I know I'm not going to find a bin. But I know if I go back to the people that I bought the food from, they've got bins behind there. And I say that, don't I look like a cunt now? Look at that. Bins. First time I actually look around, I find a bin. Bollocks. But in general, as you walk down the street, like if you walk down London streets, there's just like public waste bins. None of that here, at least not that I've found. This movie is a good 10 out of 10. That chicken for 40 baht, I'll have to let you know tomorrow if I've got food poisoning or not, but that, at the current moment in time, is a 10 out of 10. This is spot on. I still think I'm the only English person here. Well, I don't mean English speaking, I just mean English. Like, I'm from England. Obviously, a good portion of people are going to be from Thailand, obviously. But I mean, like, even other people that are sat here with me, they're all locals. So I really feel like I'm invading a space here with this camera. Right, there we go. So I've had all that food now, about ready to go. Not filmed for a while because sat FaceTiming people and stuff and eating my food. I think I'm going to go head back. It's about 2 minutes past 5. Might walk about a little bit further, see if there's anything else to have a look at while I'm out here. But yeah, I think the plan is to go back. See if I can find my way out of here, that is. Bag anyone? Look at them.
It's all quite cool. Some jewellery on the other side, look at that.
One thing I keep thinking about is, I go to a 7-Eleven and that's where I mainly shop. And that's where I see a lot of locals eat. But then you see all these stalls here with all these like fruits and other bits and bats already out. Where do they get all their stuff from? Like, I think they get it from Macro, I can't lie. And look, there's even more stuff being set up. Tuk-tuk, fresh crepes, Nutella, all the dessert sort of stuff. I'm not really hungry for dessert, I'll probably have that later. Might come back here tomorrow, not tomorrow, later on today. What's that? Oh, Yamaha dealership, didn't even see that when I walked down here. Not putting little notebooks out, little train sets, tops. Look at the paintings, hold on, can I film that? Yeah, I can film that, look at that. Something else is this place, guys. One little thing, right, and this is really surprising, never thought of this, but having this camera, nobody bothers you, 'cause it is. Like, nobody's looking at me, nobody's grabbing me, nobody's saying, come for a massage, you want food, you want food, you want this, you want that. It's none of that, it's just, it's great. Well, yeah, all the temples and stuff, there's more food and stuff out than last time. So yeah, also, my dad says apparently these dogs were singing, so I've got like a little video clip I'm going to insert.
The best fight is on someone, and the best impossible to miss. Starting from 9 p.m. Only at
Look around before you move, especially here. Really at a loose end of what to do and where to go. The only thing I can think of is to go get a beer, but I don't really want to drink a beer at the moment. I think people have just shouted at me there in that bar, but ignore them, ignore the haters. Usually do find quite a lot of dogs out here, but I've not seen a single one yet in Chiang Mai. I've seen a couple of parrots. I saw a parrot that were doing an iPhone ringtone. Who was singing it? Oh, nearly got run over there. Not too good. So what else do people that do these sort of vlogs do then? Because like, this is my first iteration into all this sort of shit. I usually do, like I said earlier, gaming videos. That's usually my sort of style, my sort of cramp. But IRL filming is just not my thing. Never done it before, so if you've got any pointers or advice, let me know down below. Stoner Shop, love them, their race. And again, another cafe there. Look at that. Some might have waved, some might not have done. You don't know. I tell you what, the heat really knocks it out, you boys. Really does. Very low on energy. Might have to go get a Thai Red Bull, do a little taste test. Although I've already tasted before. Again, all the cables. Look at these cables. Absolutely awful. You're always scared that if you touch it, you're just gonna go dead. Done. Bye. Oh my god, no way. Have I just found Weatherspoons in Thailand? No way. Weatherspoons in Thailand. Get me signed up for that. That's exactly where I'm going to be going to get absolutely hammered tonight. Definitely not, because I don't really want to drink, to be honest. But always ends one way, and it's always a pint in the end. Might have to just slow down a little bit. If I see a 7-Eleven, I'm going to drop in and just go get oh, speak of the devil, and they shall come to you. Not even the devil, it's a god. That's what that is. Come with me and you'll see a world full of cute toasties. Big. Wow. Oh lord, I've never filmed in a 7-Eleven before. I'm a little bit more nervous now because I've got the camera. This place is massive. The thing is, you get 7-Elevens that are like really big and you get some that are really, really small. Look at that. All these Asian delights. Yum yum. Aye. The thing is, you see all the people that come in here and they sort of bully the staff members. And it's not really fair because they don't really get paid that much. I think a full 12-hour day, I think they get about £300, which is nothing. That's like £9, £10 for 12 hours. I've always wondered what are the difference in the flavours, because obviously they've got like a black one, they've got a red one, they've got like a bluish silver one. I don't really know what the difference are. If I go for red tops, that might just have me going absolutely nuts. Oh. The blue top must be the more powerful one because it's 830 there and that says 800, so higher the number, higher the energy count. Whoa. Low roof, you say it's not made for Westerners. I've already had a couple of these before, so they're all about the same. And best way I can describe it to you guys, if you've never had a Thai Red Bull before, is one, don't have one. They're not that great. I'm only having this now so I can show you a live reaction of a past reaction basically. Think of a Red Bull that's flat, no fizz, no nothing. It is just flat tasting Red Bull. That is what a Thai Red Bull tastes like. To confirm, hold on. There we are. Cheers, guys. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Really awful. Honestly, flat Red Bull is not where it is. I can have a flat Sprite, a flat lemonade. Hand me a flat Red Bull. I'm going to show you a way. That's basically what this is. It's probably like the side product of unfizzy Red Bull. You know, whichever ones I couldn't make fizzy. Probably what that is. Oh, danger. This is danger. Don't want to touch anything that says danger out here because it really means danger, guys. Anyway, if you enjoy me sat here rambling on all day, make sure to maybe give me a like or a subscribe. You know, not doing it for that, but it is nice. It is nice to see some encouragement. And looks like there's a dog there. Look at that for a little puppy. Oh, I'm going to cross the road away from it though because it looks quite aggressive. I do not want to get involved. I do not want to get attacked by that. Look at that. Some dog. And then all people in there. This is technically my first trip out on my own. And I don't just mean to like coming to Thailand. I mean like this day. Obviously I've been here a month. This is the first day I've actually been out on my own doing my own thing. Because usually I'm always with somebody. Flew out with my mate Lewis. Shout out to you, I suppose. Came out with Lewis, and then he's left after Friday. So now I'm on my own. But I met a nice lad called David. Props to David for letting me tag along on his holiday. Someone walking around with fucking windscreens as sunglasses. I reckon I'll get a really good muscle pump holding this fucking camera out here like this all day, every day. Because Jesus Christ, am I knackered. It's like a local shop, that. That actually looks like a very professional local shop compared to the rest of the ones I've seen. I sort of managed to get my bearings a little bit here, which I'm quite surprised about. Like, usually I ain't got a clue. But it seems like the place is really easy to navigate. Street vend food. Look at that for a restaurant. If it's busy, it's good. Right. I'm going to cross the road here at a crossing and you'll see what I mean by pushing the button. Yeah. Look at that. Orange. And then I go tick, 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 tick. There you go, I can go. But look, no one stops. No one stops. Not a soul stops. Look, it's straight through. It's telling me I can walk through, right? And no one's stopping for me. No one's... Alright, they're slowed down a bit. And then now they're back to green, so they're all going again. Look at that. See what I mean? It's like utter chaos out here. There isn't anything you can do about it other than just like cross and fingers crossed. Cross and fingers crossed. That's it. That's what you got to do. Fingers crossed and cross. Now I've got another one on this side to do. Which again is pointless. I might as well just cross in the middle of the road because they won't stop. Pushes the button. Some weird, I don't know if it's Thai symbols or what it is. Oh, there we go. Sort of let me past. Sort of, but as soon as I've got over, that's it, they've gone straight away. All going, setting off. About the only people that stop, right, are people from like Western countries, from England. Ooh, tight squeeze there, hold on. Not quite as nimble and young as I used to be. Everything goes warm in about the first 30 seconds of having it out. Oh, and I've got the fountain on. Look at that. That's pretty cute. One little thing, right, that I fail to believe is there is no way, because I saw one other day, they're getting stocked up with a truck. I mean a truck filled with watermelon, right? There is no way they're selling that much watermelon. I'm sorry. I fail to believe it. Because I know at home, you ain't buying that much watermelon. And I know here, I don't see anyone consuming enough watermelon to see this many fruit shops with that much watermelon. So, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like down these back alleys is like a little, I don't know, watermelon festival or some shit. Fuck knows. See, and this is where you witness a problem now. So, I've bought this Red Bull, and there's no bins. There's nothing to put this Red Bull in. Look. Oh my god. Maybe filming and complaining about no bins, someone's bins. Because I shit you not, you cannot find a bin here for this shit. If you're in a foreign country, don't be littering. That's just a swap move. You don't go around to someone's house and throw your shit on the floor, do you? Not unless you really don't like the guy or you're really good mates. But it's just the same like when you go to a foreign country. You don't start throwing shit on people's floors. It's not fair. Not your country. It's not It's nothing, and all the people are so nice. Why would you do it to them? No reason, so I'm gonna walk through this little breeze again. Little bit of Now I don't know if that's to cool people down as they like walk in, or to conserve heat inside, like the aircon inside the building, or I think it's probably to keep mosquitoes out, or like little flying insects like that. I don't feel like they'll fly through it, or if they do, they just get fucking too wet and have to fall on the floor. Fucking hell, about to run me over. That's what I mean. It's same everywhere out here. All they want to do is run you over. I feel like I need someone to bounce off of, because I'm sort of walking here on my own talking absolute nonsense and repeating myself. I probably said the same thing that I've just said then about 20,000 times. Chafing is a big thing out here. If you come out, either just go free like a Scotsman. Oh, see, they're all saying hello. That's it, now I feel famous. Everyone knows exactly who I am. I don't. No one has a clue. I'm always scared, because I've been to London a couple of times, right? And I've got my phone out. And they've got such a big problem with people driving past in scooters and nicking the phones. And I'm scared because everyone drives scooters. Everyone drives scooters. Going insane here. I feel like I'm walking the wrong way, because I do not remember seeing that on my way down here. I don't remember it. People keep asking me what my plan is for tonight, and I don't know. I don't really want to go out and drink, but then what else you do that's not drinking? You know what I mean? I think the clever thing would be to pull out my phone and have a quick look at where the hotel is, because I am just walking aimlessly. 13-minute walk. Beautiful. And I knew I was on the right lines, because it's just taking me down this way, and I knew that. Ish. But yeah, sun's starting to set. All there is to do now is to have a fucking right nice bottle of Chiang. Again, people stare at me because they're a bit loud and a bit obnoxious. I do feel sorry about that. Hopefully they don't make me cut through another temple. That's why. Cut through the temple dinner. That's why this doesn't look the same. Now it all makes sense. All makes sense. More monks are all out. They're all out for prayer time. It is an absolute wonder to watch. Genuinely it is. Apparently you've got to train for 20 years to become a monk. Now, I ain't saying that factually, so don't hold me on that. You might want to do your own research. Any facts I do give you, please research afterwards, because I won't know the authenticity of it. Even if I do a math equation, recalculate it yourself, because 9 times out of 10, I'll have that wrong. See? And probably is the wrong way to go about this. But whenever I walk on a road in a foreign country, specifically like this, where there is no paths, and I mean no paths at all, I walk on the side of oncoming traffic so I can see cars coming towards me, so I know if I can move over. Whereas walking down here blindly and cars going next to you and past you and you can't see them, it's a bit scary. Especially with how they drive out here. They are absolutely mental. Like I showed you earlier, they don't care about red lights. Not at all. They'll go straight through them. They don't care about zebra crossings. Go straight over them. They genuinely are insane. You see the bikes, right? You'll be driving in a car, you'll be at the back of a taxi, yeah? And then all of a sudden, fucking bike just goes past you. There's about 30,000 of them. It's like, honestly, like a flow of water just going through. Tomorrow is going to be such a better day for vlogging. And again, I don't have any special lenses, I don't have any special mics, so if you hear bike noises go past and it overrules me, I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. I haven't got fancy equipment. I've literally got my phone's camera, bought like a stand thing, that's all, to keep it far enough away from me that I don't cut half my head off. Let's cross the road. Again, this sort of crossing here, there's traffic lights, but there's no way to like set a crossing mode and make everything go red so you can cross safely. You just have to look and pray. That's it. Cross your fingers and cross the road. People saying hello still. Fucking love it. Arms are killing me. This is not a light phone. If you come to Thailand and you get taxis everywhere, you're just lazy. And I'm fat. I'm a fat fuck, and I'm walking everywhere. Just trying to be as budget sensible as possible, cutting out as much beer as I can. And even then, still struggling to cut beer out, because what do you do on an evening night? So you've done your excursion during the day, or like this, you've had a walk into town, you've spent a good 3 or 4 hours in town, walking about, sweating your bollocks off. What is there to do in the evening? You've got to have a couple of pints. It's what you've got to do. You know, you get yourself a nice Chiang. I've had a couple of Guinnesses out here. They're all right, but they're very expensive. They're about average price for is about 350 baht, upwards of 400. It can be. I got one last night, however, for about 220, which was no 320. See, it's still expensive. When you've done a month's worth of Chiang drinking, and I mean Chiang drinking, I don't mean like 1 or 2 bottles a day. I'm talking like 13 to 14 on average every single day for a month straight. Sort of get fed up with the same beer. So occasionally I'll have the odd Guinness. Yes, it's a bit more dearer. And sorry, Dad, I know. Oh, you should be doing it cheap. You should be doing it cheap. I know I should be doing it cheap, and I want to do it cheap, but sometimes luxury comes at a cost. So I think I'm gonna go back. If David's in the pool, I'll probably hop in the pool. It's not that. It's a decent sized pool, to be fair. It's quite cold, so it'd be nice to cool down in it. And yeah, that is fucking piss annoying. There you go. See, fucking shitting me up. Getting quite a bit busier now. This street is quite a busy street that we're staying on. However, the hotel is just like tucked behind. I'd highly recommend it. It's a good location as well. There's like a massive river thing there. Come out, there's loads of markets. There's a 7-Eleven right next door. Oh bollocks, that's one thing I haven't done. Needed to top up my SIM card. Going out, gonna fill my fat face up with fucking fried chicken. I've had a smoothie, and I've not even topped up my SIM card for internet. So that'll run out tomorrow. Fuck, Thailand is amazing. And it's not as cheap as people say it is. Like, it's not, don't get me wrong, it's cheap. But it's not as cheap as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I'd come out here, right, and I'd struggle to spend £3 in a day. You can walk around 7-Eleven, pick up a drink, and you're already at £7. It's as cheap as you can make it. Like, you've got to really cut back. If you're drinking every night, you're drinking 4 or 5 bottles at 100 baht a piece. Probably talking about on average, you're probably spending about £40 a day. That's what I've been spending, but I've been drinking like an absolute champ. Like, I shit you know. And again, look at all these markets. Like, you are not telling me that someone's buying all this food. There is not enough demand for all these fucking bananas and whatever they are. Them fucking... What are they again? I forget what they're called. Durans. It's called a Duran. Banned in pretty much every hotel, hostel, or wherever you can think of, because they're the smelliest fruit. They're actually awful. You get fined for it if you take them in. I'm curious to try one though, but apparently they don't taste very nice. Oh, there's the pyramid of watermelons. Who's buying this many watermelons? Who's buying this many pineapples that aren't even ripe? I don't know. These are all questions we should ask. Everyone needs to experience this. And if you're out in Thailand, you're out up here in Chiang Mai, send me a message on Instagram, right? We'll do something together. Hello, David. Sound? It is toasty. I'm going to go upstairs to the room, right? And the room's going to be fucking boiling. Because you can't leave the aircon on while you go out, which is, I think, is stupid. I think you spend more money, right, getting it up to temperature every single time you get back than you would if you just left it, if you just keep turning it on and off. I'll tell you what, it's nice. Get that aircon on, boys. Right, guys, I'm gonna sit down, have a rest, cool down a bit more water, and then, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, I've done a good couple of hours of walking today. Like, this bridge was much further than it appeared.
Fair. We're gonna go that way anyway.
Yeah. All markets down that way. Whoa! Here, look at that. That is a view and a half. That. Have a look. Little table on the bridge. People eating. Nice views. Look at that. That does look expensive. It does actually.
London Bridge, like Christmas time.
It probably will be. A replica. Look at that. Straight past everything that I thought were interesting, and now we're dipping down into unknown territory. Again, always getting stared at. But you expect it. If I saw someone with something like this, I'd be staring and laughing myself, so. Jesus Christ, look at that. I think that's a bit nicer than Golden Gate Bridge. That is absolutely stunning. They've got lights down the middle, lights all around it. This is awesome down here. Look at the elephants. They're elephants, them. Thai design is amazing, but I feel like I'm going to I feel like if I stand here, right, I look like I'm getting married. Where's my bride? Christmassy, and it's like very wedding-y. So a little update on his walk. I think we found civilization at last, rather than a load of dingy, dark alleyways. We've got some advertisements. Look at that, and people. There are people. And a McDonald's, so you know it's somewhat popular if there's a McDonald's in the area. So the audio might sound a bit weird because I might have to cut all this out, like in terms of all the background noise. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for earlier. That's what I was on about. This is, I saw this on TikTok earlier, and I wanted to come here. Just so happens that we've now stumbled upon it. A mile of markets. Not so much that way or that way, but down there, look at that. That looks crazy. That looks sick. That's crazy. I know. Their gear looks a little bit professional, more professional than mine did. Endless markets. Artists, all sorts of stuff you can buy. Melons, look at that for art. Wow. So this is Chiang Mai's night market inside of the Old Town. I believe that's what it is, it's the Old Town. And miles upon miles of just all sorts. Oh, look, smoothies. Do you want a smoothie? Got them all pre-laid out like that. Pick from the menu, but you can see all the fresh fruit. You've got milk, you can add sugar. So my hands are pretty full trying to drink this. I don't know about the milk, but that is a pretty good smoothie. Not as good as the one before, but still pretty good.
Yeah, they are very nice. Maybe later.
Which one are you going to choose, David? If you were to buy any elephant from this stall, which one would you buy? Literally edition.
I quite like him. He's quite cute.
That looks quite refreshing there, actually. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is probably the best night market we've done yet.
Yeah, the stuff's hard to buy.
What do you think to your smoothies? You still like it, yeah?
You can't taste the sugar, but
No. Maybe we should get milk sugar and fucking...
it's all really sweet.
Yeah. No, not really. It's very milky. This is where I were earlier. This is the food bit. Yeah, this is where I were earlier. Right, so it turns out I've come back to exactly where I was before. Yeah, see you guys. Didn't even mean to come back to the same place again. Didn't think I'd be back in the same food market again. So I thought I'd have something a bit different this time around, but here we are. You know what you love? Come back to the same place. Food were alright in here, to be fair, so there's a lot more open this time round compared to when I were here earlier. He's gonna get some chicken from the same guy that I got chicken from, which it was banging. Sat down. How long have we been walking today? Oh, end workout. 58 minutes. For some chicken. The same chicken I had earlier, but cooked fresh. Thought I'd leave him to eat in peace because I've been buggering with this camera since we've been out this afternoon, evening. Jim, I'm not a sweet person because the sweet stuff out here looks stunning. So does the sushi as well. I think I'll get some gyozas because that just sounds banging. So she's making them fresh there, she's filling them. Look at that. And then he cooks them there. What a system. What about? Thank you, couple cap. Beautiful. Right, now to go find David. Oh, I thought she were playing like live guitar, but it's not. She's playing it out of the speaker. Look. Got a good voice though. Now I'm going to try this. Wasn't expecting to put soy sauce on, but I don't know if I nicked someone else's. I feel like I was there before, but now it looks like a con. Let's try it. Absolutely stunning. All the food in China. Not China. Thailand is amazing. Can't believe I'm eating in the same food market again. I thought we were going somewhere a bit different, but no. Back to the same old, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll be back here a good couple of times over the next coming days, because the food here is cheap and can't beat it. I'm gonna go find myself the bin that I couldn't find earlier, but now I know where it is. With more bins. The food looks stunning. I'm a bit full now actually, so a lot busier than it were earlier. And I'm quite surprised. Well, I'm not surprised actually, because I knew it was a night market. Like I walked past here and I said, oh, Bellend. Got some rustic antiques. Not for me. This is like another food market basically, just less busy. Oh, this is the bit that I originally walked through earlier today when there were like nothing. Jesus Christ, doing it all at night, right? None of it looks the same at all. It all looks completely different. Like the lighting, the amount of people here. This is like, I'd highly recommend coming and doing the, I think it's like the Old Town Night Market here. Looking something else. Fried squid, fried chicken, all up my street. I wish I got that orange juice now. But all orange juice out here is actually amazing. Looks like David's had his fill for the night. He's about ready to go back and look at him.
I can have a dessert though.
Really? You got room for a dessert? Oh, look at that. Those are pretty cool. They look very realistic then. Really? I've never seen it like that before. They look really realistic. They are quite cool then, but they won't last 2 minutes. Oh, they fold.
Of course they fold.
I didn't know that. Is it? You buy something like that from Card Factory, you're paying about a tenner.
Yeah, true.
Actually pretty good. Wow, look at that. If I was starving, I'd have some of that, but I'm quite full now after my goyos and other bits and bats. Basically all just the same and then. Oh, except for there's Willy soaps. Look at that. Buy a Willy. Gotta love it. Found ourselves at the end of the market and they're all on their skateboards and bikes doing tricks. Look at that. Wish I could do tricks like that. I'd break the bike if I landed on it. But yeah, wow. Yeah, he's bought himself a nice little dessert. Got a chocolate cake, quadruple chocolate. Trying to say we got right.
You like the Ben's awful. It's not totally the wrong way. I was going to bet
£5 English.
the fucking right.
Am I right?
Yeah.
That's £5 English to me.
Didn't shake on it.
Oh,
Didn't shake on it.
I've got video, audio recording of the agreement. And that's it, we're out. Now it's time for a big long walk all the way back.
Yeah,
Half an hour. Oh, killing me. I'm going to lose too much weight on this holiday. That's what's going to end up happening. Right, I'm going to be quiet here because David's asleep. I didn't manage to record an outro. So, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I did get back up safe. Didn't record any more because my phone had died. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I'll upload another video tomorrow, so peace.